Hey ladies, Holly McMillan here, and I want to talk with you a little bit about why you should have a private Facebook group for your circle of clients, contacts, friends, and family. Ladies, this is an invaluable tool that you can use to be the constant for 31 in your circle of clients' lives. This is a great opportunity for you to be able to communicate with them on a daily and weekly basis on all things 31 to keep top of mind as a relevant professional and 31 consultant, so that whenever your clients and circle of friends think of 31 and a need they have 31 can fill, that they'll think of you. It keeps you relevant. This is important to do, but we cannot do this on our personal wall. So your personal Facebook pages, it is a huge no-no to do constant spam like this. You can't post your website and so forth like that on there, or you'll end up in Facebook jail, what Facebook calls Facebook jail, well, where they actually flag you for that type of activity on your page. But a private group where people are invited and opt in is the perfect place for that. It's where you can share the monthly specials. My VIP group is the first to know all the monthly specials. They're the first to know when I have my annual sale. They are the first to know whenever I have clearance items I want to get rid of. They are the first to know whenever we have a company-wide outlet sale. They're the first to know when the holiday guide has come out. They're the first to know about the dollar incentive. They're the first to know about everything 31 related. But I don't just put 31 stuff in there. Occasionally I'll share recipes or inspirational sayings that I find. Sometimes I'll ask questions, that I would love to have feedback from other mothers about, just to make me relevant as a person, not just a business person or a professional person or a 31 girl, but also as a mom and a woman to them. It is where I build our relationship strong. It is where I stay top of mind to them, and it is where I build a relationship deeper and deeper with them on a weekly basis. Now, I want to caution you, if you do decide to set up or have already a private, I call it a VIP group just because mine is called Holly McMillan's VIP shop. But you can call yours whatever you would like to call it. But in our VIP groups, as I call them, it is a great place for you to be able, and they expect you to talk about 31, so you can't talk about 31 enough because they opt in because they want to be kept up to date on all the specials and sales and so forth. Now you also, if you don't already have one, you want to make it sound exclusive. You want to make it sound exciting, like I can't miss being a part of this type group, One of the reasons I called mine a VIP group, you're going to be the first to know everything 31 in this group. This is where I'll share all news first, so don't be left out. As a VIP customer and hostess of mine, I want to be able to keep you up to date on all things 31, so you don't miss out on all the deals and steals. So make it fun, make it exciting, make it exclusive, make it sound like something they want to be a part of. Now, another caution, do not just add everybody into that group. Now, I added, my sister and my niece and different ones like that into the group without their permission. But outside of my immediate family, did not add anybody into that group. I invited them. And one of the fastest ways you can go ahead and build up your clientele in there is once you set your VIP private group up, you can copy that link from the top browser once you're on that page. It'll be up at the top browser, and I'll show you. See if I can show you. Here's mine. And see, right here is the URL. You just copy and paste this. I'm on my VIP page, and you just copy and paste this into a message so that you can add that into your text message or Facebook message. I even put it on my personal wall saying, hey ladies, if any of you want to keep top of mind of all things 31, here's the link to my VIP shop where I'll be be sharing there first. Anytime there's a sale, a special, an outlet sale, all things 31. So if you want to stay in the know and not miss out, click on that link and add yourself, so that they're adding themselves to your page. Or you can also, post up there. I've set up a VIP page for all my customers and hostesses. If you'd like to be added, please comment below, add me, and I'll be sure to add you. So however's best for you. I do that actually periodically, about every 6 months. I'll do a reminder on my personal wall to say, hey, lots of exciting news coming up around the holiday season. If you want to be in the know, be sure to click on this link and add yourself to my VIP shop, so I can keep you in the know on all things 31 and you don't miss out on all the steals and deals. So, however, it's authentically you. Be authentic, ladies. Don't be anyone else. You're amazing and perfectly made in God's image. Be yourself. Being authentic is our virtue that we're focusing on in September with 31. And so let's practice that. Be yourself. Don't be like anyone else. But I will tell you that 31 gives you so many resources, graphics, videos on the 31 Facebook page, as well as on 31 Today consultant website, where you can take those resources and use them in your private groups. So if you're thinking, I don't know what I would post, there's always lots of information out there. There's always pictures on Pinterest that very creative consultants have taken pictures of and posted on there. Also, feel free to take your own pictures. Actually, one of the best responses I've ever got from any of my posts in my VIP group was when my family was up in the mountains. We were at an amusement park, Tweetsie Railroad, and I just was sitting there thinking, I was like, man, I love this slingback backpack I'm wearing. I cannot vacation without it. I don't know how I ever vacationed without it, and I haven't vacationed without it since. I love that bag for vacation. It just had everything we needed in it. Sunscreen, sunglasses, bug spray, snacks, drinks, everything was in that one little slingback backpack. And Mally and I were standing there. Actually, my whole family was standing there and waiting in line for the Ferris wheel. And so I gave my phone to Lee and I said, hey, take a picture of Mally and I, and be sure to get the slingback backpack. And so I pulled it a little further, so he could get it just in there, and I just put my arm around Mally, and he took a picture of us, and I posted that picture on my VIP page, and I said, man, I just don't know how I ever vacation without this bag. Ladies, this makes it great to have hands-free. Our turn for the Ferris wheel or something like that funny that I put on there. I literally got 4 orders for 5 of those bags before I left the amusement park. 5 bags, slingback backpacks, I sold in that pattern before I ever left Tweetsie Railroad. It was crazy. And then when I got home, a lady at daycare said, Holly, I've been meaning to call you. I'm glad I ran into you. I want one of those slingbacks, those backpacks, those one-shoulder backpacks you had. And then I sold another one a few days later. So I sold 7 because of one post. Now, I don't normally get that kind of response, but you know what? Social media marketing is powerful, and it can be powerful for you. So ladies, set those VIP groups up. Commit to communicating with them. You can put your website and everything on your private page. You can run incentives. I do giveaways. I post all kinds of things relevant to 31 and just relevant to life. It's a great way to build those relationships stronger. And we are in the relationship building business, and it all starts with a strong relationship with our hostesses and our customers, so that they always think of us when they think of 31. You never know. You might post something about using the customer special this month, the large utility tote at the grocery store or at the beach or at the pool or at Costco or whatever. And then the next time they're at Costco or Sam's, they're thinking, you know what, I wish I had me one of those large utility totes like she showed on her page. I need to call her and order me one. Makes you come top of mind to them on a consistent, regular basis. So, ladies, let's build relationships, let's stay relevant, and let's communicate like professionals. Have a great time setting your VIP pages up, and if you already have them up, make sure you're using them to the maximum capacity. Have a blessed day, ladies.